Hello? This is 911. How can I help you?
Hi, my wife just went into labor, and she does not look good. I need help.
Okay. Please remain calm. We'll be dispatching someone to your location right away.
Please get here fast. She's not looking good.
Please remain calm. You'll be alright.
Okay, thank you.
During my work in the 1840s in the first obstetrical clinic in Vienna, I saw this harrowing scene every day. There was a 13% death rate among women giving birth in this clinic, but as to what was the root cause of this extremely high rate, it was anyone's guess. Was it overcrowding? Was it bad air? Weather changes? Punishment cast upon by God? These were some of the theories among my colleagues at the time. A chance event in 1847 lent a hand to this mystery. I realized that the very hands of the students and faculty assisting in childbirth may in fact be contaminated in some way. And, without proper cleansing, these medical practitioners could be the vehicles driving this childbed fever. I hypothesized that there existed some sort of invisible particle that was able to stick to the skin. I knew I had to test this theory somehow, although the only way was through extreme measures. Therefore, I became obsessed with cleanliness, rigorously scrubbing my hands with soap and water when washing. My innovation was to utilize a chlorine solution to finally rid the cadaver smell and particles. It was clear that after using these antiseptic procedures, postpartum mortality rates drastically decreased, which, despite what my colleagues believed, was no coincidence.
We have come a long way with sanitation methods because of individuals like Semmelweis and the developments of modern medicine, but practicing every disease prevention technique is still not universal around the world. Childbed fever still exists in underprivileged villages due to lack of sanitation access and education. This is where women in Tecpan, Guatemala villages give birth today, where the infrastructure for safe sanitation still does not exist. In wealthy countries like the US, it's easy to forget the privilege that we have, which makes it even more necessary to be aware of the discrepancies that exist worldwide.
COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
We will be suspending all travel from Europe to the United States.
For days, this has been the picture of America.
Showed up today and it's just chaos.
Stay home, stay safe.
Quite simply, stay at home.
Hospitals are already running out of beds, masks, supplies, and testing material.
What I would do is make sure we have everyone encouraged to wear a mask all the time.
From the outbreak of childbed fever to the transmission of COVID-19, are we seeing a repetition of history with the importance of sanitation? Sanitation methods look different now. New disease preventative techniques, such as mask wearing, have come to the forefront in response to an infectious respiratory illness known as the coronavirus. The use of masks have managed the prevention of disease spreading, just as we saw with Semmelweis, how hand washing with chlorine helped decrease the mortality rate of childbed fever. As far as those who oppose these facts concerning sanitation, communities still refuse their duty to practice these techniques. Some people may also think it's their duty not to wear their mask, as it may infringe upon their rights. While personal liberties and freedoms are obviously important, There comes a time during a global pandemic where you have to cast aside your personal values to consider the well-being of others.
What would Semmelweis, our champion of the aseptic technique, say about the state of our world today? Undoubtedly, he would claim that it is our duty to protect others as much as ourselves and wear masks, wash our hands, and stay socially distant. However, just like the 19th century Vienna, resistors exist. Might history be repeating itself? Can we learn from history? We are the directors of our own history.